So we're going to go ahead and check our patient before we turn on the gas. And we're going to try to maintain the lowest ISO as possible. So we're going to go ahead and turn that on now since our patient's okay and stable. And we're going to go ahead and start attaching the monitoring equipment. So first we're going to attach our esophageal stethoscope. Right now it's not attached to the stethoscope itself, but just so that I can measure it. You're going to start from the mouth all the way to about the 5th rib. We're just going to slide it in there. And make sure it's functioning okay, and we can hear the patient's heart rate. So we're going to start attaching all the other monitors. We'll attach our IV fluids. Right up here. So just attach the capnostat, our blood pressure monitor, and our fluids. And now we're going to attach our EKG. And just want to double check, make sure our monitors are functioning okay. Okay, so now that we've got all our monitors attached, our capnostat, our respiratory monitor, our blood pressure monitor, and our EKG, I'm just going to go ahead and record those readings. Okay.
Breathing. You can see him breathing.
And also too, with our respiratory monitor, we want to not only monitor the rate on there, but make sure our patient's chest wall is moving. So if we had our patient attached to a rebreathing, you can actually look at the valves to see if they're moving, but our patient's on a non-rebreathing system right now. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're nearing the end of the procedure, so we're just going to go ahead and decrease our patient's percentage of isoflurane. So we've decreased it to 1%, so we're going to go ahead and record that. And we've been monitoring the patient every 5 minutes. So our heart rate's 134. Our respiratory is 21. Our temp is 97. We're pink, less than 2. Our blood pressure is 100. Our SpO2 is 95. Our EtCO2 is 40. And our oxygen flow rate is 1.5. And we're just going to go ahead and rebreathe for the patient. We don't want to go past 20 centimeters of water. And then we're going to open back up the valve on the bag. And we're going to continue to monitor our patient every 5 minutes until the procedure is over. So we finished with the procedure. We're going to go ahead and cut the gas off our patient completely. And we're going to go ahead and start disconnecting our monitors from the patient. So we're just going to disconnect all our monitors, fluids, and everything like that. And then we'll put away all this equipment. And clean it up and put it away. Okay, so now that I've explained all my prep equipment, like my trachea tubes and everything like that, so we want to make sure that our monitoring equipment is also working, and we actually have stethoscope, make sure our monitor's working and our heating table's working. So the monitor machine we just used today, so I know it's working and functioning properly, but it's still ideal to make sure that everything works in proper order before performing any procedure.